Hello dear students, welcome back to the session number 39 DC Digital Learning. I am SS Khadri is going to discuss about welcome speech. What are the steps to prepare a welcome speech? Dear students, when you are going to deliver a welcome speech in a college, at any event, maybe a welcome party, maybe a send-off party, or Independence Day, or any other event, you have to keep in your mind few things. In this order, you have to present your welcome speech. Dear students, before you are going to deliver, keep in your mind that you have to set a formal tone to deliver your welcome speech. At the outset, you have to welcome the audience generally and in a serious for the occasion. For example, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Good morning everybody. Good morning dear students and today's chief guest. These are the phases you have to begin at your outset. And you can continue your speech with this by showing the gratitude by adding some more sentences. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to our college annual day function. Or you can add, it's my privilege to welcome all of you on this auspicious day. Or you may add few quotes which should be suitable to the situation. Then next you have to generally welcome all the guests by name. But keep in your mind, when you are going to welcome the guest, the gratitude and politeness should be more. For example, when you are going to welcome a guest, you have to use such a word such as, we are so glad to have all tonight. We appreciate your presence at this difficult time. Or it is our great pleasure, a privilege to have a great personality on the dais on this auspicious day who is going to speak us. In this kind of phases, you have to welcome the guests. And when we are going to call or when we are going to welcome a chief guest of the session, you have to be a brief discussion or a brief introduction of that person. You don't need to go on introduce all your resume, rather than briefly in 1 or 2 sentences you have to welcome them. For example, I would like to extend a special welcome to our guest of honor, Professor Krishnamurti Charya, who is the retired professor and retired principal and a great renowned English author or renowned author of the English literature. In this way, you can add some information about the person and you can add also, today it's our honor to whom we are going to, for whom we are going to listening, or he is going to address us. Then next, you have to introduce about the event itself. It should be a brief, should not be a lengthy one, and before the event, you can add a quote here which is suitable to the event. For example, the event may be about the welcome party, freshers day, or send-off day, or sports day, cultural day, or some other national festivals. Hence, you have to add the quote which is suitable to the situation. Then, in that, after this, you have to mention the important parts of the event, which may be of special importance to the audiences as well as guests. You have to mention what is going to be there, what is the special thing of that, or what are the importance of that session. Then, you have to acknowledge those who have played an important role in the event. You have to welcome them who are more important who have played an important role to to host or to conduct that event. And end your speech by saying the audiences enjoys the event or fruitful. Then last of your speech, you have to thank the audiences and introduce, while before you leaving, you introduce to the next speaker. But keep in your mind, when you are going to deliver a speech, you should be polite and predictable. Your tone should be passionate and powerful, which grabs the attention of the audiences, and not on audiences, each and every who are present there. And keep your speech within a suitable time. It should not be so much lengthy, it should not be so short. And avoid the lengthy sentences which causes further distraction of the attention or lose the meaning. The audiences may lose the meaning of the sentences. And use the catchy phrases which helpful to inspire, okay, or which are grab the attention of the people. And while delivering, your expression should be clear and candidness. Okay, thank you everyone.